Hey everyone, Jordan here. I wanted to share a song with everyone here that's helped me realize what I want to do in life, what I need to do in life, and some of the lyrics have resonated with me throughout my life. The song is called "Operation Ground and Pound" by Dragon Force from their album that was made a long time ago, maybe it's 10, maybe 15 years. I've been listening to the song for that long. The album's called Inhuman Rampage, and it's from what I understand, the song is kind of feels like a journey. A lot of their songs do, and that's what self improvement and the human experience really is. So I wanted to share this song with everyone here and see if you guys can get something out of it too, because some of these lyrics in this song have changed how I saw life and made me realize how much it's just made me remember how much I've gone through and how much has changed within me. So let's start this. Let's get it going. These lyrics to me mean that no matter what's happening around you, you need to keep a close eye on your dream and knowing where you want to go in life. The world could be breaking apart, falling apart, war, death, loss, just a lot of emotional turmoil, trauma. But as long as you know your dream, it makes it worthwhile to go through your journey. And that's really helped me a lot, with any type of negative experience. I just remind myself I'm going to pursue what I love. I will make it there. The second part of the lyrics, it just kind of speaks to more of me as a person. I have a lot of trouble letting go of my friends. They've been around me my entire life. They've raised me more than my parents at this point. I'm very lucky to have found the groups of people I've met. But every time I try to take time, what I perceive to be taking time away from them and spending time on myself, it just feels like I'm losing time instead of reallocating time. And so this was my mindset for a long time. I was really scared that no one ever talked to me again if I took time away from them, or if I took time for myself. And so praying I'll see you all, I was just really hoping everyone would still be with me by the time I came out the journey and came out the other side better. And a lot of people still are, so I really had nothing to worry about. What this set of lyrics means for me is how a progression of how I saw negative emotions and how they were expressed to myself and others. At first, when I started my self improvement journey, I was arrogant. I was getting very upset with people like having all these negative habits in their lives instead of simply, in my mind at the time, simply doing better and simply improving themselves. But as time went on, I learned I was just projecting because I was doing the same thing, the same path. Uh, I was letting fear control my life. I was scared to go forward, scared to try something new, and I was scared I wasn't. I was scared I wasn't using my time correctly. I feared a lot of aspects of myself, and I feared who I'd become one day if everything changed. And at the moment I realized how much energy I was putting into it, I started to reject it, and now I completely reject it. All those hostile emotions and negative emotions take so much energy from what you can be doing, and take and it, once and once you stop giving energy to those negative emotions, it all comes back to you as a person. You get so much more energy in yourself, and you can start to pursue your goals and dreams and improve everything around you. And I really love this set of lyrics. This is one of my favorite here for sure. These two lines are really simple to me in the fact that no matter what I've gone through and what I've gone through, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna tell myself to keep going. I'm gonna tell myself to rise up, do all the good habits I need. I need to hit the gym. I need to draw. I need to write. I need to do right by myself. I need to get some work done. I'm gonna rise again. I'm gonna keep going for my goals and my dreams. And that's why I like these two lines. Very important to me. These two lines represent the leap of faith to me. Something that I've yet to take. I've been stepping up to it, but I'm always scared for sure. Um, Even despite saying I've let go of fear and animosity, it's hard to jump into that storm, that chaos in the world. And as the last horizon falls, it has nothing to hide behind anymore. You can't hide behind it anymore. You see it for all it is, and it's a scary sight to behold. A lot of unknowns, a lot of chaos, maybe a lot of negatives, but maybe a lot of positives. At the end of the day, you never know. At the end of the day, I'm going to go for it with all my heart and try my best. Because even despite the fact that I could fail, I tried, and that's something to love in itself. I feel like people could embrace that more and not look at the outcome and just worry about doing their thing and just learn for that outcome. I've always been scared of failure, that my dream isn't going to work out. But the only way to ensure future success is to fail and to look at your failures, examine them, and be better next time. This verse has been kind of hard for you to understand for a long time, but I'll try my best here. Either way, it makes me feel pretty good, so I like it for that reason. Far away, where the suns don't see today, feels like it represents the fact you won't even see like the foundation of what you're building in your life for a long time. It'll be a long time before you see any results or any type of income coming from what you want to do. And that's hard for a lot of people to accept, I feel, and it takes a long time to understand that. Took me a long time for sure. Today, the everlasting eternal sun feels like constant distractions to your dream and to your goals, something to blind you from them, and it's something to keep you stagnant in your life. And the fact that they wash away your dreams just represents that they've taken you away from your path and they led you astray. And the next part of this verse really is a really close one to my heart. It's definitely my favorite one in the whole song. What these lyrics represent to me is kind of just a shift in my mentality over the past few years. I used to read them wrong for the longest time. I used to hear them wrong for the longest time. For where it says the chance to fight another fight, I've always heard to fly and never fight. I was just in that mentality of just not wanting to deal with anything, any of the negativity, any of the turmoil in my life. Just wanting to be able to just go off and fly into the sunset and not have to deal with anything ever again. Not deal with any of the hardships ever again. But I've come to grow, and I've come to realize anything without hardship just really isn't worth it. Anything without any climb isn't worth it. The climb just the climb lets you know at the top of that mountain there's going to be something waiting for you. It's going to be something good, something glorious. And it's really exciting to have the shift in my mindset happen in real time and be able to catch that. I think it's one of my favorite parts of the song for the reason it's really hit me the hardest. And for the breaking hearts, the stand for all our lives, I feel like those represent people who have just given up on their dreams. To reawaken that spark and bring life back to these people who have let it go dim for so long, who have just walked as husk of their former selves. That's something I really inspire to do. I want to make people feel better. I want to make people feel alive again with my storytelling one day. That is my goal. Thank you for sticking around till the end. It's been it was pretty hard to actually put this all into words. I never really tried to explain it to anyone before, and I just had this random inspiration today. I just wanted to finally listen to that intuition and to do something and to start something off right like this. I'm not sure what the theme of this channel is ever going to be. Probably just stuff I want to upload for fun, you know. But I appreciate you guys staying through all the same and being with me throughout my life. You know, just have a good day and move easy, my friends. It's a long ride.